So I was just in the gym earlier and just having those classic gym thoughts. I'm currently on my day off today, and my mood throughout the day literally can fluctuate up and down, especially if I don't have like a set routine in place. So especially on my days off, when I don't have that kind of like set routine of like going to work, I can kind of veer off a little bit. When it comes down to motivation, it can go up and down, of course. I'm trying to set in place and doing things which just help with discipline wise, which I have got a lot better with in the last few months. But I was just thinking about the things that help me. First of all, like build my confidence around myself, but also just things you can do on a constant basis to bring yourself from a level of potentially if you're, let's say, not feeling like you're in good shape or things aren't going right for you, you don't have confidence in yourself to, I don't know, whether that's talking to girls, go out, pursue new goals and things like that. Like it's all very confidence based. And I just thought I'd go through like 6 things which are pretty fundamental for me in terms of building that foundation off and have allowed me to push on and go and get new things. And of course, I'm always improving. But these are kind of my 6 probably main things that I feel give me a real good, strong focus and allow me to like push forwards and just keep getting better. Give me that foundation basically. And if these like tips could help you guys kind of level up and build a solid foundation for yourselves where you feel you can build off of, then that's kind of what this video is for. So number 1 for me is get lean and then build muscle. Like far too many people will, well, the vast population is overweight. They're either skinny fat or they're fat or they're obese. First of all, when it comes to being overweight, you are literally making yourself into a woman because as you have more body fat, your testosterone drops and your estrogen goes up, which basically gives you man boobs, which is why a lot of guys who are overweight basically have tits. That's the long story short there. But the key thing is, do not just bulk up and think, oh, I need to get massive. The guys who look good are the guys who are lean. So the best thing to do is if you are overweight or skinny fat or anything, it's better to go and get lean first and then build muscle slowly. First of all, this is going to help level your hormones better. You're then going to also feel better in your body. It's going to give you that level of confidence which you need. And then from there, you can build slowly. Yes, potentially the process of getting more muscular will be slightly slower, but you will also feel better throughout the process. Like myself, I started very skinny. I was muscular, but I was very skinny. And I didn't heavy bulk. I've never overly bulked. I've built muscle slowly over time, and it's allowed me to stay relatively lean. I've always had the abs there because I had them from gymnastics. I was very lucky on that part. But never over bulk. You want to stay lean and build muscle slowly because you will look better all the time. And you also look bigger because as you put on fat, the muscle is less defined and you will look less good and less big, however you want to look. Number 2 is question every decision you make. Like this may sound a little odd, but it will help you so much in the long term. Like whether it comes down to, I don't know, what food you want to eat. When you're in a supermarket, what you feel like, what cravings you have, what you want to go and do on a certain day, when you want to buy something. If you just take a second to question why I want to do this, you will cut out so many bad decisions by just understanding why you want to do this. Like, let's say, I get it now. Like, I'm in the supermarket and I'm walking along and I'm like, I just see chocolate or biscuits or something. I go, ooh, that would be nice. And I go, oh, why do I want to buy that? It's because I've got cravings. And then suddenly I'll just go, no, I'm not having it. And you can give yourself that pause in decision just to make the right one towards where you want to go. I'm guessing a lot of you guys who potentially watch this have difficulty when it comes to eating. That's the main part that people are out of shape and what they struggle with. So just things like that. Question every decision you make and you will first of all understand yourself better and you will also then make far better decisions which are going to benefit you in the long run. Number 3 now is journal every day, and that's at least once. Now, some people will say, oh, I don't want to do that. That's like a diary. There's probably some people out there who have like a bad perception about, I don't know, writing stuff down and talking about your feelings or thoughts. It is the best thing, single best thing that has allowed me to stabilize myself that I've ever done. From the start of this year, I set myself a goal to journal every single day. And probably for the last 7 years or so, I have journaled. But I used to journal when either things were peaking or when things were at the bottom. And the intensity of the things I was writing were really quite bad, I'd say. And this year I said I wanted to journal every single day. And it does feel difficult at the start, especially I remember around day 5, day 6. In January, I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. But what you do get into is a habit of doing it. And now I journal twice a day, like no failure, no doubt at all. Sometimes it's 3 times a day if I feel like I need to just fucking lob some thoughts on a page. But it's allowed me to, instead of going like this, it's allowed me to do this. And it's allowed me to stay much more stable. First of all, my thoughts, but also my goals and my daily feeling. And if you want to call it motivation, also that. So number 3 is journal every single day. It doesn't have to be intense, but just your thoughts. Maybe potentially it's goals, maybe it's a to-do list, maybe it's just how your day went. It is absolutely crucial and will make a big, big difference, trust me. Number 4 is find things you are good at and use them to build confidence. So when it comes to confidence and doing new things, like you need a certain level of confidence and courage to go out and try new things, which is obviously difficult because if you don't have that confidence, then you're not going to go out of your comfort zone and go get them. But if you can find things which you're good at already, use them to build confidence, whether it's gaming or, I don't know, you love making movies, you love a certain sport. Use these things, no matter how rogue it is, use these to build confidence in yourself and feel like you're capable. Because if you can use this and then start to believe that you are capable of doing that, it will give you confidence to then go out and do other things. And that's where you can start expanding your horizons and start getting better at other things, maybe things you haven't done before, but you want to do them, but you've been too nervous. Use things you're already good at to build that confidence and then go out and get other things. Because in the end of it, success breeds confidence and confidence breeds success. So once you can build that confidence and then you can see success in it, you can then start getting the hamster wheel spinning. And the more it goes, the better you get at going out your comfort zone and just improving your life, period. Number 5, a big one for myself is have a haircut regularly. Whether you have to save up for this, in London it is very, very expensive, but I've taught myself to cut my hair. So this one, I think we're looking okay today. I've got one of those like triple mirrors, which makes it much easier. I can do the back quite easily. But I literally cut my hair every 3 to 4 days now because I like feeling good. Like I did it earlier today. Some days I wake up, I'll be like, not feeling the best. I'll come downstairs, I'll get the mirror out, get the clippers out and do my hair. It takes 15, 20 minutes, shower, done, shave, everything. The way you will look at yourself and the way you will feel will make your life so much better. Like honestly, if you can walk around and you feel, yeah, I've got a good haircut, like every one of the guys knows as soon as they get a haircut, they feel great. And if you can feel great all the time, then why not do that? Budget that in if you can. Or learn to do it. Like I've never had a professional teach me how to do it. I literally just learned, watch YouTube videos, testing and trying. At the start, I was pretty shit. But I knew it was very helpful. And for me, it saves me hundreds and hundreds of pounds a month because I want to feel good all the time and I would get a haircut every 3 to 4 days. I won't do that if I wasn't obviously trained myself basically. But budget in at least weekly or 2 weeks, get a haircut, feel good about yourself, and that will then again start to resonate throughout your life better. Number 6, and the final one, is down to dress and how you dress. This is obviously completely subjective and will differ from person to person, but one thing I'd say is dress in a way that complements your physique and your personality. Like for me, I used to wear very tight stuff, very fitting, a little bit like this. I have just been to the gym, so I had kind of like It's like a thick skin, long sleeve t-shirt. But I mix it up, and I think it's very important. You want to look good. If you turn up looking good to places, people will automatically respect you. And then if you pair that with a nice haircut and then you're lean and in shape, there's an instant level of respect which is gained as soon as you walk in somewhere. So if you can make yourself look good and dress well, put effort in to that, then that's just going to outwardly resonate with everything that you want. If you look good and feel good, then everything gets better. So those are my 6 points. I hope these have helped. These are like my 6 fundamentals, which really help me kind of get a gauge and build the foundations upwards. So I feel good on a daily basis. I'm mentally much more stable, but also I can go around feeling like I can actually go and achieve things. And that just helps, first of all, with how people like see you and respect you, but also it will bring you more success, whatever that looks like in your life.